Linky AI versus Talkie AI. Which one is better? Hey guys, what is up? In this video, we're gonna go over every facet of both Linky AI and Talkie. How to chat with the AI, the features, how to create an AI character yourself. So we're gonna start with Linky, as you can see here. Oh, by the way, they're both available on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. So just download it, and you don't even need to sign in. You just have an account immediately. So as you can see here on Linky, the first thing you want to see is that the moment you open the app, you could choose whoever you want to talk to, right? So now that we've seen that the ease of access for Linky, I want you to look at the top. Under pretty much the top portion is the search bar, so you can just search whatever you want here. But underneath it, the hashtags, which are the categories. As you can see here, the first is the recommended, which is the recommended AI characters that people are pushing or people are talking to. As you can see here on the upper right corner of each character's portrait is a number. These are the numbers that it's pretty much how many people have chatted with specific AI. So May here has almost 140k people talking to her. Nick here has almost 50k. Commander Isabel has over 11k. As you can see here, these are very popular AI chat characters. And then you have other categories. You have spicy, which is more towards the sexual content. LGBT, that's given romance, more romantic content. Fantasy, you also have fantasy. So you have succubus, you have a merman, you have a goblin girl. So a lot of vampires are a thing too. And then you have adventure. So different types of adventure themed characters. As you can see here, Mark is a hacker. Mia is an old classmate. I don't know. Wancho is your bodyguard. Arya is it's a Star Wars themed character. And they have summer. These are more summer themed characters, as you can see here. They're topless bikinis, ripped dudes. And you have realistic. They also have realistic, which is like realistic. All of these are AI generated, by the way. So like real looking characters. And you have text game. And then you have ACG. And you have fan club. There's a lot of things here, right? So another thing you need to be aware of is the menu on the bottom. This is the home. You have the find, which is the search bar. So looking for certain characters or certain character tropes. You have the plus sign, which is you're going to create a character, which we're going to save for last. And then you have your chats. So these are the chats that are, that you talk to. So, and then you have your character, your profile, as you can see here, right? How do you chat with AI? It's very easy. Just tap on whatever AI. Another thing you need to understand is there's a lot of ads here, which has been ramping up quite recently, which is annoying. But, this is addictive. So a lot of times you don't really need to worry about it at all. So you just need to make it, so that the ads end. And as you can see here, this is what you see when you first chat with a character in Linky. So there's a profile description. May is your maid who has been trying to get closer to you. As you can see, and then after that, this is going to be their first interaction with you. Oh my, I should get you something to change, blah, blah, blah. Now, how do you chat? There are a few ways you can do so. The first of which is, of course, you see there's a chat box here. And you can just say hi or whatever, right? And then just send. And then that, right? Another cool thing about Linky AI is that you see the pound sign here inside the chat box or the asterisk. If you click that, you're going to have two asterisks, which connotes that you can make an action. So I could just say, I smiled at her, right? I can type. I smiled at her. So this is an action. This is going to be italicized, and the AI can react to this too. As you can see, he smiled back at you. There you go. That's an action. It makes the RP or interaction with the AI characters much more creative and much better, right? Another way you can, if you don't like typing like myself, you see this kind of like a volume icon on the left hand side of the chat box. This as you can see, this is their text to speech or speech to text feature. So if you hold this, which we can't do because we're using the microphone to record this, if you hold this and then you say, "Hey there, what's up?" It's gonna pick up the words. So you're pretty much automatically said, "Hey there, what's up?" Right? Which is very, very accurate. Their speech to text is very good for Linky AI, which makes it easier for you to just talk and interact with the AI character, right? Another thing you can do is you can press the plus sign on the left right hand side, lower right hand corner. So you have a few options here: is save dream, into dream, clear chat, share, memory, cards, call, report. So into dream is going to be on Maze Dreams, right? Clear chat, this is what you want to do if you want to, like, because sometimes the AI would stray away from the storyline. Again, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So if for some reason your RP is ruined, you can just tap clear to chat and then click confirm. And as you can see, you start from the beginning, right? And then call is where you can call the character. There you go. But we're not going to do that because, well, we can't use the mic, so we can't talk to the character. But that's how you call the character. Another thing you can do is click on cards. So these are the cards that you collect, because you will have some cards, certain cards. If you go to chat, if you go to Emma, because I've been talking to Emma a lot. Okay, so again, this is one of the annoying things, the ads, and sometimes the ads are just black, right? So we just went to TikTok, right? So it says skip after 1 minute, so let's skip that. And then have X. So if you go to cards here, as you can see, I have a bunch of cards from Emma because I have been talking to her quite a bit. These are like kind of like a collectible feature for Linky AI. And now we go to the most exciting thing, which is creating the character. So create a character, press plus, and just click on original characters. So you can choose what gender. So let's go female. See the name. Let's say Becky, for example, right? Becky. There you go. And then here, okay. Afterwards, you can select or write your character description. If you want the AI to be better, this needs to be very detailed. So a lot of words helps. And then information, profession. As you can see, your species, human, personality. A profession, you can go with, say, actress, for example. Personality, let's say naughty. Relationship with you, the person who's gonna act would be, say, ex-wife, for example. And then feature, which means like what unique feature, let's say tattooed. Setting would be, let's say, contemporary, of course. And then scene would be, let's say, restaurant. The plot would be age difference, for example, right? And then that's information. Then you type on looks. So you can just choose the style here, right? So for example, let's choose anime, and then click on generate. So now it's gonna generate what Becky will look like. This might take some time. As you can see here, basic information again. There you go. So let's choose whatever. Let's choose this, the blonde girl. So click submit. And now you have Becky, right? So that's how you create a character on Linky AI. Now we're gonna go to Talkie next. So I'll see you in a second. All right, now we are in Talkie AI. It's a soulful AI Talkie. And as you can see, we are in the main menu. And unlike Linky, they're gonna give you a character immediately. And when it comes to the menu, on the bottom, it's pretty much the same. So you have your home, you have your chat, you have your create, as you can see here. You have your search, and then you have your profile, of course. So going back to the home page, unlike Linky, Talkie is like a dating app, right? Because you swipe like this, and as you can see, they talk. And actually, the text to speech is quite good in my opinion. It's not the best, but still. And again, you just need to swipe, right? Swipe until you find whoever it is. And sometimes the loading is not that great, even though you have, as you can see, it's talking. The loading, even if you have fast Wi-Fi or fast internet, is not the best when it comes to Talkie. As you can see here, and there are also ads like this that you need to deal with. You can just, cancel it. There you go. And as you can see, you just, do this. Yep, whatever. So again, this is less. All right. So again, the text to speech is decent, but it's still lacking. And again, swiping is a bit annoying in my opinion. I like the you can just swipe down and choose whatever. Unlike this, it takes longer for you to look for one character that you want to talk to. So let's just settle with Arya, right? The Arya, daughter of a notorious thief, is mischievous yet scary and vicious when robbing a bank. It's pretty much the same as Linky. Description and then the initial dialogue, and then you just say, "Hey," right? Same thing. We'll do that, and they're gonna react. All right, but unlike Linky, there's no way. Is there? Yeah, there's no way to. Oh, there's no way to. Is this no? Yeah, so there's no real way to have actions, which is a bummer. But like Linky, it also has the same volume icon where you could just press hold to talk. So it's like speech to text. It's not as good though. So again, Linky is still overall better. Now, if you wanna like reset chat, the same thing. You want to just click on reset, and then click on reset, and there you go. You start from the beginning. But as you can see here, they don't actually erase. They just make it, make it, the opacity is bad, right? So it's annoying. They don't remove everything. They just reset the start, the beginning dialogue, which is not good. Now, how do we make a character, right? So same thing. Click on that. A slide up will appear, and what you want to do is create my Talkie. There are 10 characters that you can do per week, so there's a restriction. So click on that, and then let's just click on girl, click on start, and here you could just get a reference image or an image prompt, right? So AI optimize, there you go. You could just choose whatever, and it's going to optimize. And as you can see here, even the AI writing is somewhat detailed. Now after that, choose the art style. For example, let's go with anime again, and then click on generate. And here, this is going to generate what the character that you're creating looks like. So let's wait for it for a minute. And now you can choose. You have a few options here. Surprisingly, they have more than what do you call it? Linky. Linky only gives you like 4 to 5. But Talkie gives you more. So for example, let's choose this one, right? Click image, and then here reference image. As you can see, we're done because we already have the image. Click next. As you can see, the loading is worse than Linky. And then you just click the name. Let's use Becky again, and an intro. Go to other users, which means the intro is like their initial dialogue, right? And then long description. It's pretty much their description of the character, what they look like, how they act, their behavior, their personality, all those things. And then tags, you can just click add tag and just choose like fantasy. Let's choose fantasy like there. Prologue, that's gonna be your kind of like the initial storyline for your character. And as you can see, go to AI Writer, right? AI Writer, and just fill everything up. And again, like what I said, the loading is too fast. As you can see here, there you go. Afterwards, dialogue style. Show you how that dialogue style would look like, and then just click next. And then click on Sweet Girl. Let's say I click next. And then click confirm. Confirm. And there you have it. You have created Becky. I'm Sasha Knight, even though her name is Becky, which is, you know, again, you know, it's pretty okay. You know, I still think Linky's overall interface is much better than Soulful Talkie AI, but you know, like each their own. So that's how you use both Linky and Talkie AI. That's pretty much it. That's the video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell icon. We'll see you on the next video.